Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope so you all would be fine and doing well. So with this beautiful morning, let's start today's sessions. So today I'm going to provide you with three short sessions covering some important topics which would be kind of helpful for you. So let's start today's sessions. So let's see the first session first which topic we have. So the first topic we have is stop comparing yourself with others. Instead, compete with yourself. Let me repeat it again. Stop comparing yourself with others. Instead, compete with yourself. Fine? Because comparison is always negative. कि हम लोगों का mindset है ये. Comparison is not itself always negative, but we have made it a negative thing. क्योंकि हम compare हमेशा अपनी महरूमियों से करते हैं कि सामने वाले के पास क्या है और मेरे पास क्या नहीं है, सामने वाले का लेवल कितना है और मेरा लेवल कितना उससे कम है, हम दोनों जो सामने वाला है मुझ में और उसमें कितने पॉइंट्स का फ़र्क है. सो वी ऑलवेज कंपेयर आवरसेल्व्स. सो लेट मी आस्क यू, do you compare yourself with anyone, with anything, with any of the thing, any of the person? And if you do, you're seriously doing wrong. If you're doing it in a positive way, it's really appreciable. And if you're doing it in a negative way, that's really wrong. So just stop comparing yourself. If you compare yourself with others, when you compare yourself with what others have or how they are, you are making yourself feel dissatisfied. So how does it happens? जब आप compare करते हैं, when you compare yourself with others, so you always feel down कि सामने वाले के पास ये है और मेरे पास ये नहीं है. Again that point, and you feel dissatisfied from your life. So when you start comparing, you subconsciously start to believe that they are better than you and you are inferior to them. You are depriving yourself of all the great things you already have and cursing yourself over that one thing that you don't, the thing which is really worst in our society. Comparisons take your happiness away and leave you with dissatisfaction, low esteem, and whatnot. You know it better. There's a common motto among hikers which is hike your own hike. Fine? I don't know if you've listened or no, but it's hike your own hike. They use this to focus on their path instead of looking at others' trails. Others might be able to reach the peak before you, but in the end, you will also reach there. So just be patient. See, it's just about the difference in timing. Someone said, I don't remember his name, but he said, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else chapter 20. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else chapter 20. We all should learn to embrace the journey, and that was seriously very right. You are at the beginning of something great. Do not let someone else's success discourage you. Why do? Mostly we compare ourselves with what we see. Social media is a stage to flaunt our so-called luxuries, you know very well. Social media mostly portrays fakeism and we do believe it blindly. We compare our situation with others' positive sides without actually knowing the hardship behind it. Because we are always seeing the picture which is lushy and blushy. We never see the hardships behind it. So a fish cannot fly, a bird cannot swim, but they both are at their best skills. Now if we compare over here, तो ये तो गलत बात हो जाएगी ना कि हम हर चीज़ को compare करें. Abilities दोनों के पास है and both have skills, but they're not comparing with each other. They are competing with each other. So when you compare yourself with others, you subconsciously set your goals on par with them. Fine? Subconsciously, it happens. You can try it once. But here you're making a big mistake. Maybe you can become much better than them, or perhaps you have capabilities to achieve bigger goals than them. Discovering the motivation gaining from others is insightful. You should always take suggestions from experience, not to compare with that what they have to make yourself better. Successful people always complete with their own goals, while failure competes with others' success. So just mind it. Remember this. There's no comparison between sun and moon. They shine when it's their time. So you'll shine when it's your time. And remember that too, that stars never shine without darkness. I just read it somewhere and I just quoted it that really stars never shine without darkness. If you are a star, you have to face something. You have to face some difficulties. You have to face some hardships. But it's okay. It doesn't mean that it won't go away. The time will be over. Happiness will come surely. So that's why just stop comparing yourself with others. Instead, compete yourself.